Kraków Nativity Scene by the Markowskich family. 2016. The work is 180 centimeters high, 125 centimeters wide, and 50 centimeters deep. According to the Museum of Kraków, Kraków Nativity Scene, Polish Szopka Krakowska, is a world-scale phenomenon. It is a slender, multi-level, towered, richly decorated building constructed of lightweight, impermanent materials. It is characterized by an accumulation of fancifully transformed and interconnected miniaturized elements of Kraków historic architecture, into the setting of which the Christmas scene has been transferred. The Markowskich family's nativity scene is a remarkably colorful and shiny building, with numerous openwork decorations. It consists of many elements, inspired by the most characteristic historic buildings of Kraków. The side, slender towers, are reminiscent of St. Mary's Church, while the central white tower with a dome remains in the Baroque style. The nativity scene is a free replica of the most valuable surviving Kraków nativity scene, a work by the Ezenekier family from the late 19th century. Its center is the Christmas scene, while the lower level with the dancing iconic, one of the symbolic figures of Kraków depicted as a bearded man resembling a Tatar in a characteristic pointed hat dressed in Mongol attire with a wooden horse around his waist, was used in the original to stage a puppet nativity play. The front and back of the nativity scene are identical. The building has 3 levels, the first 2 of which are open to the front and back. The first level is the highest. Most of it is occupied by a centrally located stage. To the left and right of the stage are brick cuboids. Each of their 3 outer walls have a Gothic pointed arch window. The windows are flanked by silver thin columns and topped by a silver triangular pediment with a gold star in the middle. The entire nativity scene on the first level is surrounded by a silver fence composed of diagonally crossed beams. The floor of the stage resembles cobblestone, and its upper part is decorated from the outside with a red torquated frieze. In the center of the stage stands an iconic figure in traditional red costume. The second level is kept in turquoise and silver colors. A large part of it is also occupied by a centrally placed stage, open to the front and back. With silver arcades surrounding it, it resembles a castle courtyard. To the left and right of the stage are buttresses on an octangular regular plan, from which the outer, slender towers rise. In each wall there are Gothic sharp-arched windows. The entire nativity scene on the second level is also surrounded by a silver fence, composed of beams crossed diagonally. In the central part of the stage, on a platform, is a cradle with the baby Jesus. It is surrounded on one side by figures of the 3 kings, and on the other by Mary and Saint Joseph and 2 other figures. One of them resembles a 19th century Krakowian townswoman, the other a wanderer. Between the second and third levels, centrally above the scene, is placed a radiant 16-pointed star of Bethlehem in silver color. 5 towers rise on the third level. The 2 outer ones are identical and are reminiscent of St. Mary's Church. They are topped with Gothic roofs with crowns, on which are placed Polish flags. The middle tower is the tallest and most imposing. It is topped with a Baroque roof, consisting of 2 silver domes connected by a lantern. On its top there is a white eagle, the emblem of Poland. Between the central tower and the other towers are 2 smaller identical towers with clocks, topped with little roofs on columns and a four-pointed star. All the windows of the nativity scene are stained glass windows that glow yellow, blue, red and orange when illuminated.